Hey guys, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. Today we're going to do two things. First up, we're going to unbox my very first Converse Cup of 2019. So this is the first pair of Converse sneakers that I bought for the year. And then we're going to review the Club Horizon room that you guys can stay in over at Shangrila Fort. So if you're interested in doing a staycation in Shangrila Fort and you're thinking of actually, well, checking in the Horizon Club room, this is the video for you. Let's go. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. We have 3 ongoing giveaways. We're giving away a Jordan 4 Bread in collaboration with Sean Santamaria. We're giving away Under Armour HOVR Phantoms. And lastly, I just announced we are giving away JBL Tune Sound True Wireless Earbuds. So make sure that you guys are subscribed. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. Make sure that you join our Facebook community. And then you click the links in the description box to see the mechanics of the 3 giveaways. Good luck. So let's kick things off with the unboxing. This is the collaboration between Converse Japan and Neighborhood. To those who don't know, Neighborhood is one of the best streetwear Americana-inspired brands based out of Tokyo, Japan. And they've done a lot of collaborations with different brands such as Adidas and of course now with Converse. Now, I did mention in my intro that this is one of the first Converse pairs that I bought for 2019, mainly because I don't find Converse sneakers to be exceptionally comfortable. And as if you guys have been following me for a long time now, my number one, featured or number one decision point that I look for when buying sneakers is really the comfort more than the style. And while Converse sneakers are insanely stylish, the problem is I find them to be ridiculously uncomfortable. In fact, my off-white Converse that I did a review on a few months back, I already sold. Because while it looked amazing and it was one of the best off-white pairs that was released by Virgil Abloh with Nike and Converse, it was just punishing on feet. I mean, I could literally feel the blisters forming at the top of my feet with that pair. But anyway, this is the Neighborhood Converse collaboration and I wanted to cop it, and I did cop it mainly because of the design and the brand of Neighborhood. I love their design language. One of my favorite NMDs was the collaboration between Neighborhood and Invincible. I actually still have that pair and I love wearing that one. So I couldn't just pass this one up. So this, as you guys can see, comes in this black Converse small box with Neighborhood printed at the top. Details of the sneaker can be found over here. I did go size 12. Usually the Converse sneakers, especially the Jack Purcells, run a bit big. But since I do have wide feet, I felt that going, size 12 would be good enough for me. If you pop the box open, I actually wore it already, so the tissue paper isn't here anymore. This is what the sneaker looks like. So just like with most Jack Purcells, you have a canvas upper, but what makes this pretty interesting is that you have this leather heel over here that has Japanese characters that I have yet to understand or figure out what it means. Then if you go down to the midsole, you have different letters which basically mean Neighborhood Converse Japan written all over it. And then you have, of course, Converse Jack Purcell over there. You have white along the midsole, which then ends in this rubber toe cap, which helps again with overall protection of your toes as well the build of the shoe. If you go into the insole, it does have the Converse Comfort Wedge, which is a soft cushion insole, which definitely helps a lot with the cushioning and the comfort of the sneaker. I was actually able to wear this all night yesterday, and I can tell you that while I have a bias against Converse sneakers for not being comfortable, this is one of the most comfortable ones that I've worn to date. Probably next to the Converse SNS. That was a collab sneaker that I bought 2 years ago, which I actually still have in my collection. This sneaker actually reminds me a lot of those old Mafia derby shoes. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. They usually wear it with suits and they would have those Tommy guns. They would shoot at people. But anyway, that wasn't the reason why I bought this. I don't have any Mafia dreams. But it's just the vibe that I got with it once I saw it on hand and actually put it on feet. Now, there is a high-cut version of this one which sold out pretty fast. I think from the discussions that I had with the retailer, Soul Academy, shout out to to all the Soul Academy peeps over at BGC. The people who bought the high-cut version were mostly bikers, and that's, I think, the ideal or the vision for that particular shoe. So I'm pretty happy with the low-cut because this one is more versatile and I can wear it more often. The low-cut model sells, I think, for around 5,500, while the high-cut model sells for 5,900. I wouldn't be surprised if they're already sold out, mainly driven because of the neighborhood brand. But hey, if you like it and if you still get a chance to be able to buy one either through Commonwealth or maybe through Soul Academy or even the Converse shop, if it becomes available at Converse boutiques, then you might want to pick one up. That out of the way, let's get to our review of the Shangrila Fort Club Horizon room. Now, I actually did a review of Staycation here at Shangrila Fort several years back. I think it was 2 years back, just when I was just starting out with this vlog. So I will put a link down below to that one just in case you guys haven't watched it yet. Now has like over 11,000 views. So I'm really amazed that it's gotten so much traction. But anyway, the big difference between this staycation and to the previous one is that this is a stay in their Club Horizon room. So it's more expensive. It's super expensive. It's crazy expensive because we actually paid more than 18,000 pesos to stay in this room for a night. And what makes the stay special? Because the room actually looks like your generic room that you get from Shangrila Fort. What makes it special? Two things. Number one, it's the floor level. We are on the 39th floor, which is just one floor below the highest floor of Shangrila Fort, which is their 40th floor. So you're supposed to get like an amazing view of the BGC area. Apart from that, you also have access to the club lounge on the 40th floor, and that, I think, is the one big reason why you should pick checking in this room versus their standard rooms. So what can be found in the club room? So think of it like a sophisticated lobby lounge where everything is for free. Especially during 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. which I'll talk about in a bit. Right off the bat, when you are checking in, you don't have to check in the ground floor. You're actually led up to the 40th floor because there is a separate check-in counter there where you can check in and check out. So it's easier, it's a better customer experience because if there is a line, you can actually spend a few minutes or a few hours just lounging around the lobby, having a drink, eating cookies or whatever it is that you guys find at their commissary or at the food area. And there are a lot of tables, a lot of comfortable chairs that you can stay in. There's even like a conference room that you can probably rent and use for whatever business meetings that you have. They serve unlimited drinks and unlimited coffee, so if that's your thing and you don't want to spend on room service and the lobby lounge, and if you're going to drink a lot for like a day, then better make sure that you drink a lot over there because you are paying extra. Now, what makes that area special is that from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. they serve cocktails and food. So you can actually just go up there, have a few glasses of wine, have some cocktails mixed, or even eat some food that's available. When I was there, I saw that they were serving cold cuts. They had like gambas. They also had like meatballs and a few other pastries and different kinds of finger foods. So it's not like a full dinner spread. It's not like a free buffet. That's not what you get. It's really more of finger food plus drinks. So if you are planning on, having a few glasses of wine, then checking in the club lounge or checking in the club room makes more sense because you don't have to spend on the wine and the different kinds of finger foods that you would order anyway. Apart from that, you can also have your breakfast at the club lounge in the morning. So you don't have to line up the massive line that usually forms in the breakfast area at the ground floor for their high street cafe. The problem though is that it's a bit more limited, the menu. So instead of getting the full spread, you have the typical bacon, sausages, rice, and eggs, pastries, a lot of which you need to actually order from the kitchen. So they'll cook it for you, then they'll bring it out. So it's not your typical buffet setup where there's just a massive spread and you get what you want and you go back to your seat. So just keep that in mind. And apart from that, of course, just like with any other room that you check in here at Shangrila Fort, you have access to one of the best gyms in the Philippines. That, of course, is Carry Sports. So if you are thinking of doing like, like a staycation, fitness staycation, or if you want a staycation to jumpstart your gym habit, this is one of the best places to do it because it's really a sin, in my opinion, to not use the gym here at Shangrila Fort because it's just really nice. So if you have an opportunity to be able to use Carry Sports, be it you staying here for business or you staying here for a staycation, make the most out of it, because again, it is the best gym that you can use here in the Philippines. It's 2 floors, it's massive, lots of machines, lots of classes that you can take advantage of. They have like a ride rev thing, which is all the rage these days with the young kids. And yeah, a lot of other stuff that you can enjoy over at the gym. And a few more notes, the new bakery opened in the ground floor. So if you want to have coffee and some pastries, all of the bread is freshly baked 3 times a day. You can also have your dinner or lunch at their 2 big restaurants. There's Raging Bull, which is their steakhouse, and they also have like a Chinese restaurant. I forgot the name. And somewhere in this, ano yun? Canton Road. And somewhere along this building is supposedly like a speakeasy bar, which we were supposed to go to, but it will have to wait some other time. So that will be another vlog. Watch out for that. And that wraps up our vlog for today. And for our power-up words of wisdom, I'm going to share with you guys a clip of an interview that I did with one of the most creative people that I know to ever live. Her name is Merly Jaime. She's actually a creative guild, I think, Hall of Famer, if that's the correct term, and she actually is one of the most awarded creatives here in the Philippines. And in this clip, she'll talk about the value of hard work. The full video wherein she talks about hard work together with her partners, Alex Saifu and Ronald Barrero from the agency that they used to work in, will be linked down below just in case you guys want to watch the whole clip.
Don't be afraid of hard work. I know there's a lot of stories out there your age becoming successful right away, instantly. Just put up something and there you are. You get magic and then you earn millions. But there's really a good value, a great value out of working hard, because there you will really put into importance all the years or all the nights you worked into it, and you will make it great in your own sweet time.
Thanks, Merly, for sharing your thoughts on hard work. Guys, that's it for the vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.